This is John Gilbert at Security First Asset Management, here to go over an upcoming event and also to discuss what happened in markets last week. Now, the event that we have coming up is our annual food truck and shred event. For a lot of folks, after tax season is finished, a lot of people have extra things lying around that they no longer need, confidential documents or statements, and they would like to get those shredded. Right, so we will be having our annual food truck and shred event happening April 23rd. That will be from 4 to 6 p.m. in the back parking lot of the Macon office. Bring anything that you would like to be shredded, and we'll have the shred truck there, and then we'll also have that food truck for you to get you a bite to eat before you leave. If you would like to attend that, please RSVP by April 21st. Now on to what happened in markets last week. So last week in markets, that was from March 23rd to March 27th. At the beginning of the week, things started off pretty good. There was a rally with some optimism that the conflict in Iran could potentially de-escalate. As the week went on, it became clear that that was not the case, and between some conflicting headlines, that seemed to undermine confidence in a near-term resolution. So that ultimately caused the S&P 500, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and the NASDAQ Composite to all finish lower for the fifth straight week. The Dow Jones Industrial Average and the NASDAQ Composite, they both ended up getting into correction territory, meaning that have decreased 10% from recent highs. Now, what's been going on in Iran with the geopolitical environment and the energy problems that are going on, that has been driving markets largely. I'm sure that most of y'all have seen that reflected in the price at the pump. So throughout the United States in general, from the beginning of the year, the average gas price for a gallon of gas was around $2.80 throughout the nation. That was the average national price for a gallon of gas. So $2.80, and that is now up to an average of over $4 per gallon of gas. And so certainly a lot of individuals have been feeling that, especially since that has been a very quick increase in the price of gas. So the concern is that with the elevated prices that we've been experiencing with oil and gas, is that some of that is going to trickle down and is going to cause inflation in the United States to increase, which will continue to make the Federal Reserve's job of trying to get inflation to their target level of 2% while also trying to manage the unemployment number and keep all that in balance a little bit harder for them. And the big concern is that oil is not only used in the cars we drive and the planes we fly, but it's used in the asphalt. It's used in by the trucks that consume gas and oil to take produce to different places, to take goods different places. It's used in the machinery that we use to construct buildings. It's used in chemicals and plastics, key to many of the items on which we rely. So pricier oil means that basically everything we use will be more expensive. And that's why there's concern with inflation spiking. It's not just going to affect the prices at the pump, it can potentially affect other areas of the economy, right? And so whenever you hear about the inflation and what's going on, that is a lot of the concern. Now, if y'all have any questions or if y'all would like to RSVP for our food truck and shred event, please reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to talk to you and get you in. Y'all take care and have a blessed day.